William Smith here, Patriot Containers. My previous video I did today or this morning, what was that one? That one was OneTripContainerShop.com, scam website. A lot of times when I'm investigating scams, it leads me to more scams. So when I Googled the address for the OneTripContainerShop.com, it took me to an address that took me to another scam website called RH Containers. And the reviews on this one are pretty bad. The website wasn't built in another country. But on their BBB, and by the way, on their BBB it says visit website. When I click on that, there is no website. So I guess this website has been taken down or it expired, whatever. That's good for you guys searching for containers. But let me read you the complaints and reviews on this one. Total complaints for, by the way, they have an F rating, and BBB actually says that this is a scam. Let's see, I tried, but got no answer. Ordered 50 containers. And if you ordered 50 containers from a scam website, oof, you lost a lot of money. Ordered a 10-foot container on February 19th, 2025. Received confirmation, provided wire transfer. Stop doing that, people. Stop doing wire transfer. Stop doing ACH. Stop doing cash deposits and bank accounts, or what the hell, ZELLE, Cash Apps, Apple Pay. Just stop paying people like this. No container, no response. And again, this is r-h-containers.com. We sent it, and here's more reviews. So they got it on BBB. You have a complaint section and you have a review section. Everything is 100% bad, and this scam never even responded to one. So we sent a payment, and it's been over a week, and rude owner keeps saying the money is not in his account. There's only one phone number. His website and handlers are all legit, but it's a scam. Complete scam. Get your money and send you to global shipping. This reminds me, I think one of my videos previously is a container scam called Global Shipping Containers or something, Global Containers, I don't know, but the website is Glob Containers. I don't know, sometimes the rabbit hole is too deep for me to dive into, and I'm just at the top of the entrance right now. But a lot of these scam websites are popping up so fast with Google AI built websites that you can build a website now in 5 minutes. So when these companies get exposed and their online reputation is damaged, they shut it down and they start a new name. So global shipping or Glob Containers or whatever it was, I already made a video about that previously on my YouTube channel, and they are a scam as well. And so yeah, this company is saying, or this complaint is saying that this RH Containers took my order, but then sent it to global shipping, and then they scammed me. They're all scams. They want insurance, and by the way, I made a video about that. There is no such thing as container insurance. So when a company is taking your order, I assume this is what happens. You place an order and then they shake you down for insurance. You've already placed an order. You've already sent money. You're already screwed. Stop doing that. Real scams don't take debit or credit card, okay? Because they know you can call the number on the back of your card and do a reverse chargeback and get your money back. Where it gets tricky though is when companies say, well, we do payment, credit card payment on delivery, or you must sign our terms and conditions. When you do that, you're authorizing companies to charge you a cancellation fee, charge you a restocking fee, keeping your delivery money, keeping your pickup money. The safest way for you to buy anything over the phone, on the internet, is by credit card. It's designed to protect your money. And I think Warren Buffett said one time that he never uses debit card. He only uses credit card because if he gets scammed, he wants the bank or the money. He doesn't want his money scammed. He wants the bank's money scammed. So I love debit cards because I get charged less than 1% for every person. And I don't charge 3%. I don't charge anybody 1% to use their card. But I also don't make people sign terms and conditions, so you're totally safe placing an order with Patriot Containers. And again, I'm the only company in America that's been around for 12 years that doesn't have a single complaint from anybody online that ever bought a container from me. No other company can say that with the truth. They want insurance. Yeah, no company has a container insurance. This business is a full scam. Please don't buy anything from this company. Complete scam. Don't trust this company with anything. They tell you to wire and then disappear. Scammers, they are frauds. They take your money and don't deliver. Look, whose fault is it that you got scammed? Whose? You got to have common sense and stop wire transferring companies money. You can't get your money back. It's so I feel sorry for every single one of these people that lost their money. No offense, but they are idiots for listening to a con artist salesperson and just blindly sending money in a form where you can't get it back. So yeah, this video is RH Containers. I believe the website is taken down. But some of these complaints are from, actually, listen to this. Some of their complaints are from 4 months ago. So the newest complaint is April 1st, 2026, and the one before that is March 10th, 2026. So they're still stealing people's money, even though there's no website. And it goes as far as all these companies are on Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes, and lately I'm finding these companies now, and I'm just investigating every cargo container company that I see. And some of these people, even though they're on Facebook, they actually have Google and YouTube sponsored ads too. It's the whole point of my videos is I used to work for some pretty bad companies 14 years ago. They delivered containers. They delivered shitty ones, and they took 4 months to deliver, and then they lied out their teeth constantly. And all I was a salesperson. But as time went on, I realized that nothing out of my mouth that I'm being told to say is actually true. So there's people that have no morals and no standards. They don't care. They just want a paycheck, which is what all these 1099 cult-like employees that work for the Pinocchio rookie multi-level marketing schemes, they know with what that company is doing. They don't care because they need to get paid money. I wasn't like that. I had morals and standards, and being paid to lie to people and knowing that every sale that I make was garbage, I walked out. I literally couldn't handle it anymore. I lost faith in everything. And I started Patriot Containers to correct every damn little thing that's wrong in this industry. And I perfected perfection with 12 years in the business, 20,000 plus containers sold, and not one single complaint in 12 years. There's no company in America that can make that claim and actually say it with the truth. And I'm saying it with the truth. And I challenge anybody watching my videos to actually go investigate Patriot Containers. You're going to find one complaint that goes back to March of 2020. Read it carefully. She never bought a container. She was a mean person, and I was an asshole back. I don't have patience for mean people. I don't want to help mean people. I help nice people that want to understand, that get it, and want good used or good new, and they want to hear the truth. If you want to be lied to, Patriot Containers is not for you. So anyways, yeah, it's the problem with, I guess, with what I was saying there is you guys got scams. And in my previous video about OneTripContainerShop.com, I believe that I've made maybe 11 videos on scam websites now. I've just touched the surface. The amount of websites that were, and by the way, I want to look at something else here. The amount of websites that are made on a daily basis in just 2026 alone. You got to understand, scams started happening in 2021. I haven't been I've been always uploading delivery videos for 10 years. If you actually click on my YouTube channel, which is obviously with what you're watching, click on videos and click onto my oldest videos. I think it goes back 9 or 10 years ago when I actually started uploading videos that my customers were sending me. And all of it is delivery videos of containers that Patriot Containers actually sold to my customers. And it was really, really a good, useful tool to help people see that Patriot Containers was a real company, and I sell good used and good new containers. It helped for a long time. A lot of bad companies have capitalized on social media with stupid TikTok videos. And just being able to lie to you guys, hey, we have lifetime warranties, 25-year warranties, we have money-back refunds. We're the biggest, we're the most reviewed. They're the most reviewed because they have the most complaints in any cargo container company out there. And they have to cover them up with fake paid-for 5-star reviews. And they have to delude the algorithm and by the way, delude, I don't know if that's a real word, I think dilute. The Google algorithm, so their score doesn't go down. But if you're ever investigating a company that says, hey, we have warranties, we have money back guarantees, we're the most reviewed, we're nationwide, go on their Google and click on lowest ratings. Read them carefully. They didn't pay for those, they earned those. Go on their BBB and actually click on complaints. Read them. Read that it never says resolved, it only says answered, because they don't resolve their problems that they've created for their customers. Now, here's where it gets tricky. Go to their Yelp. They have 1 and 2-star ratings on Yelp, and they have a little section at the bottom of Yelp that says, we do not recommend these reviews. And if you read them, it's mostly employees and fake paid-for 5-star reviews that Yelp has taken down. That's why these companies have such bad ratings on Yelp, because they have fake ratings on BBB and Google. And yeah, so I started making these types of videos 1.5 years ago, and I'm never going to stop making them either. I've had some very, very positive results with my YouTube channel lately, that it's finally starting to flourish in a way. It's not good enough on my terms yet, but I've had calls saying, hey, we talked to this company. You're right. You have a video that describes everything that we didn't see. Thank you. And it doesn't matter if I don't make a sale. I don't care if I can help one person not get scammed. That's the point of my videos. If I can help you not go with a bad company that's going to rip you off or steal your money, that's the point of my videos now. It's sad that I have to make these videos. It's sad that I have to change the way I sell my containers, because I want to protect people and then show people that Patriot Containers is probably the best cargo container company in America. I don't have cancellation fees. I don't have restocking fees. I don't keep your delivery money. I don't keep your pickup money. I look at a sale is, I appreciate your business, but I want to make sure that you like the container cosmetically and the way it functions when it gets to your property. You have 2 scenarios when a container arrives on your property: unhappy or happy. Patriot Containers wants you to be happy. So when you call me and you go, hey, I don't care about my container, I just want a cheap container that doesn't leak, I know you're going to complain about that. Even if I tell you the truth of what it looks like, you're buying a 5,000 or 8,000 pound container based off of whoever gives you the cheapest price. You might not want to do that when buying used, okay? I push new 100% of the time. 90% of my sales are always new ones now. Right now is a great time to buy new ones because they're cheaper than I've ever seen them. So anyways, yeah, guys, it sucks that I have to make these videos. I just scratched the surface of these scam websites. I actually believe there's 1,000 to 2,000 fake websites all over the internet that aren't being taken down, and they're going to steal your money, and they're going to con you into some type of payment method. They're going to give you a price that you can't deny. That's the problem. You call a legitimate company, whether they're good or bad, they're going to give you an accurate price. Might not be the... If you call me, I'm going to give you the accurate price for a new one. If you call me, I'm going to give you the accurate price for a good used one that doesn't look like shit. You call a bad company, they're going to give you a price on a new one, and then they're going to give you a low price and tell you everything's fine and dandy and sign our terms and conditions. We have lifetime warranties, money back guarantees, but once you sign their terms and conditions, you're screwed. So, yeah, I'm just scratching the surface, and I believe there's like 1,000 to 2,000 websites out there that are, and they're constantly being created. Yeah. So, anyways, guys, have a good one. RH Containers, scam website. BBB confirms it. All their reviews, all their complaints, it's all bad. Stop giving your money away. God, I don't know. Yeah, I guess my point of my videos is to help you if you're actually lucky enough to see one. All right, have a great one. Goodbye.